Yeah, and I think that's allowed them to have that freedom to, haven't they? Because just simply, yeah. People say they didn't set times in the quality. Oh, fuck my life. That was scary. Fucking hell. Alright. Now that should be okay. Alright, we've retired from the race. Let's hope things go well. It'd be nice if we can get to the start. Yeah, Mike Marshall actually leading the race. Oh, the spinner and the manor has gone. Oh, Ferrari's gone. Oh, massive cluster fuck in the background. Gonna Lions got retired from the Grand Prix. And that's an incredible safety car already. And that's incredible. Oh, hi Casey. James Casey, mate. No. That's just incredible. That's. Yeah. So that's the order. Mike Marshmallow in P1. Followed by Osman Racklin in P2 right now. RBZ's in P3, he's got some ground at the start of the race, off the time pole. Mendes in P4, so Team Makonda boys doing very well. P5 is Christian Kamer. P6 is 1EV2. P7 is Wyvern Skull. P8 is Scorch Crab, who's currently with Williams, or the Cod Killer is in 8th. Actually, now goes actually 9th now, actually. Yee's in 10th, so Yee's had a very bad start, and that's, I think he started 7th, didn't he? So, bad start for Yee there. SRL Monster in 11th, and 12th is the Lost Warrior. 13th is Optimus Dantus. 14th is Dutch Gamer Lars. 15th is Eki, who's got no front wings, so he had to pick this lap as well. And 16th is Project 94, who's been a big loser in that. He was up there in qualifying, and he's lost out big time. So, Yee. He's in 18th. What's happened to you? He got a puncher. Yeah, he's got a front left. He's got a rear left puncher. So Yee's gonna have to, if he gets into pit lane, I think he'd be okay. He might be able to get back to where he was. Yeah, yeah. You can watch one of the Tsushima Lars. So a lot of them, I think, may have damage. Yeah, actually, a lot of drivers have got damage. Red Bull's in. So interesting there. So that's just really our order for this Grand Prix. And it's interesting. Yeah. So yeah. Yeah, definitely. I personally think that maybe, I mean, Mike will probably go for a set of like mediums and then maybe, I don't know, a super soft stint at the end of the race maybe. That's something that maybe they could do. Medium and a super soft at the end. There's so many, that'd be quite a good strategy to do. To be far, you'll also have the benefit of having fresh tyres in the Grand Prix, and you'll be able to push on those medium tyres. Depending how long the soft lasts as well, that's another thing. You know, you could run the soft and maybe use super soft as well, but yeah. Yeah. So yeah, I mean, it depends how long this super soft tyre lasts. I mean, around Russia, I think it probably lasts around what, 7 laps, 7 laps on super soft tyres, or something like that. I don't know. I haven't done much on this track, so that's 9. Yeah. So I think, yeah, soft and super soft. I think that's probably the best strategy for people out there who have not pitted. I think that's probably the best way. With the safety car, it's really helped them to do that. But if it was a normal situation, I think it'd probably be medium and then super soft at the end of the Grand Prix. But fair play. It's lots of strategies be thrown up in the air here. Lots of drivers running the medium compound. See those drivers who actually are on the mediums. We've got Mike on the super soft still. We've got Iceman Radical on the soft, RBZ in the soft, Commando on the super soft, so he'd be looking to get past it. RBZ and Iceman Kim Radical. We've got 1EV2 on the super soft and Wyvern Skull on the super soft. We've got Lost Warrior on softs, SRL Monster on soft, Optimus Dantis on super soft, Project 994 on super soft. And we've got mediums for Cushion Gamer, soft for Coach Crab. Cold Killer is on the mediums. It's Eckies on the mediums. Soft tires for Freyad Wiz. Super soft for Dutchman Lars. Yeez on super softs. VJ 1429 is on the mediums. KC obviously you're retired, and yeah. So that's pretty much. I think it's 3 or 4 drivers on the medium compound. So hopefully we're gonna get going very soon for this Grand Prix. Let's see if Yee's caught up in the end. I guess he has. He is. Yeah, he's caught up. So that's good for him. And Freyad Wiz is another one. He's in 16th place. He'd be one to watch as well. Coming back to the front of the order. Hoping the safety car will be back in this lap. Fingers crossed. So no lap on the safety car. Oh, lovely. I always find the safety car stays up too long. It's too long. So yeah. If you want to check out the SRL, if you're interested in joining a league, check out streamrl.wix.com/home and at streamrl on Twitter. Currently our championship leader is Mike Marshmallow, followed by Freyad Wiz, and Amanda has gone for a spin in the background. Which is great. Who is that manner? It's Lost Warrior, I think. It is indeed. For a spinner. Currently just waiting for things to get going right now in this race.
Okay, I'm back again now. Parties are playing up again.
Yep. Hopefully be able to get running again in this race. Just still on the safety car, 23 laps to go in this Grand Prix. Nothing much happening after that first sort of first like straight incident. It just had that a couple times this year already. I think 3 times this season in the last 3 races. This is the 4th time having it. Safety car on the first lap of the Grand Prix. So maybe drivers need to be more careful on starts. Maybe something that they need to think about. But after all this, who do you think has got a chance of winning this race? Maybe DKC, James KC. Who do you think?
Well, I think Mike's in a strong position now at the front, but obviously RBZ was quickest in qualifying in the wet. We didn't see him show his pace in the dry though, so that's a bit of an unknown. But I'm going to put my money on Mike, RBZ for second, and Iceman right in third.
So that's the interesting order. So currently we've got across the line. The race has already got going again. Mike Michael leads the Grand Prix from Iceman Rifle in P2. P3 is RBZ, and P4 is Commando, who'll be looking to get past those top 2 on soft compound tyres. P5 is Ronnie's P2 in the Renault, doing a fantastic job for him. And P6 is Wyvern Skull. P7 is a SRL Monster, and we've got a bit of battles going on in this Grand Prix so far. Push 94 in 9th, and oh, he's gone in the wall, and that's unbelievable. Push 94 is out of the Grand Prix. That is incredible. Absolutely, this woman goes straight on. Not sure he's in the pits as well. So Mike Marshmallow, his teammate, has gone. Luckily, he's actually off the racetrack, so okay, it shouldn't require a safety car. But that's incredible. Massive crash like that, and yeah, Mike's going to do what he can now. And he's left the session now, so he's very disappointed with that. I don't know what happened to him. We'll obviously find out after the Grand Prix. But Mike Marshmallow is in control of this Grand Prix. With Osman Miracle in P2 on the soft tyres, and we've got RBZ right behind him and running board with RBZ. Let's see what he can do. And Engineering is also session as well. So in the slipstream of Iceman Miracle, both on the soft tyres, we've got RBZ. Looking at the inside, can he make a move? No, he backs out of it nicely. He actually got Commando, who's on the, I think he's on the super soft tyre. And he's not been made to make any roads or inroads in these two, which is very strange. Yeah, that's unusual. I would have thought maybe the super soft would be quicker right at this stage, but it kind of. I tell you what, Iceman Miracle is staying with Mike. Mike's not pulling away, so maybe slipstream at this track in the straights are really helping Iceman Miracle to keep within touching distance of Mike Marshmallow. I don't down this sort of back straight now. Slipstream should be active right now. Nothing as of yet, so nothing really going on for the top sort of right position with Commando in P4. Obviously, he will be threatening, hopefully for that second place. Might want to get past them too quickly if he thinks he's got the fastest car with the fastest tyres. But it will be interesting. Aston Michaelin is making a bit offline there. Actually, Aston Michaelin is he? He's actually on soft tyres, so. Nothing really much happening here. We're going down the order. Wyvern School is battling with 1EV2, which is an interesting battle going on there. Extra Monster in P7, he's right behind that bunch. And it's got a bit of a tight order there actually between these lads. And hopefully some racing can come out of this. And actually someone's gone wide. I think that's SRL Monster who's went wide. So lots of centres might be looking for a pass very shortly. On the super soft tyre, you can look for a nice exit here. Getting very close with him. Gonna try and go around the outside. No, he doesn't. He goes for a sweep back on the DRS. No, he won't have DRS yet because it's on a safe car. Slipstream, everything he needs. And tell you what, Cookler is looking. Oh! Okay, that's lag. Oh, that's actually a collision. Oh, oh! God, Scrap's gone as well. Oh my god. Ouch. Well, I don't know what to say about that one. I don't know if that's lag or. That's interesting. That's very interesting. Christian Gamers, I think, killed them. So that's
him leaving and joining just ruins the connection as well.
It just does. Oh, Yee, look at Yee in 10th place.
Really stay out.
From a long way back. Yeah. Stop leaving and joining. That's what I'm saying. Yeah. Right. So we're gonna run up with Yee right now. He's lining up. It's Eki and Cold Killers. And he's going to go up the inside. Oh my god, look at the slipstream he's getting, absolutely pulling away in the DRS zone. Going to go up the inside, a nice move at the PA, and he needs to, oh, he's a bit wide there, and Cold Killers is coming back at him. So we're going to ride on board with Cold Killers. Going to be up the inside. He's going to make this one stick on the medium compound tyre, wheel to wheel with Yee. And this is great racing up the inside. Can Yee do it? Oh, it's very close. And these two are going absolutely at it. And Yee gets the move done. So nice one from Yee. He was actually all the way down in last place after that puncher. And oh, look at this. It's going to be a move from It's Eki for 9th place. And he gets past him as well. So these two are going for a battle on the medium compounds. They're on the same strategy. So there's a battle between them two. So very interesting indeed. Fred Wiz is in 11th place on the super soft tyres, who will be a bit disappointed, I thought. I think we should have got up the order a bit more quickly. But we still have got a battle on our hands between Izeki and I think Yee. You know what? I think they've caught up, some people ahead of them. And SRL Monster's going very wide. Here comes Yee. Oh, making moves and inroads on lots of drivers. Oh, the inside. Oh, very close to Wani, but not close enough. A little bit of a touch there, not too bad otherwise. And he's keeping the action going. Is Yee. He's really going well. Obviously on those fresh tips of tyres. Very quick right now, looking to get past these two now. Hopefully anytime soon. On board with Yee on this next straight. He should have DRS this lap. Actually, no, I think I had DRS this lap already, haven't they? So, good exit from here. And he's got a superb exit. And look at this. He's absolutely making it look like mincemeat. He's mincemeating these guys. And he's real. Oh, a little bit of a touch there by the looks of it. With Rerun's goal, going to go up the inside, getting him from the stick. He outbreaks them. Oh, moved by. Oh my god. That is like Maldonado-esque, that is. And, yeah, that's him in 5th place anyway. He didn't go, so that's good. But Yi, absolutely doing fantastically well in 5th place. And that's a good comeback from Yi. I think that's a brilliant comeback through the field. I think that's fantastic. But Comundo's in 4th place, just behind Iceman Raikkonen. And Comundo is on a super soft tyre still, and he's got past him a little bit, but I think Iceman Raikkonen's coming back at him, so in the right on board with this sexy little battle. Needs to exit from this corner. 4th and now 5th. And now DRS gets a good exit. And this should be the move done. Looks like Siftos are giving up on them a little bit now for Comundo. Made these inroads in earlier, but so far so good. Top 4 are pretty much exactly the same right now, and the only people battling is Comundo and Comundo's try and get past this one Raikkonen quickly. I think he needs to get it done if he wants to get it done. I don't think he can. I think those tyres are coming to the end. So we'll see how Mike is doing right now. Mike is currently leading the Grand Prix. By I think about 2 or so seconds, VJ 14.29 is retired from the session. RBZ is there in P2 on a soft tyre. He's done a fantastic job right now. So he's looking quite good in this race, RBZ. And he said that he'd probably be on the podium P2, he said. So I think that's definitely achievable now. He's in P2 right now. And you know what? I think he could be in a shot maybe for victory. So you never know.
He's on slower tyres at the moment, isn't he? So advantage will come to him later. So
yeah, I mean,
we'll have to wait, but there is a possibility. So stay tuned.
We may see him do super soft. I think that's definitely possible. I think he had to run at least 3 different compounds. So he would have run 2 different compounds if he did that. So yeah, I think maybe that's going to be on. Hopefully for him, that'll be good to see if he can do that. But softs are sort of coming back. I think the soft tyres right now at this stage of the race are running quite well. So yeah, Yi's all alone in 5th. Got quite away from Webbin still there. Fred Wiz in 7th place now, so he's made some inroads as well. So good stuff from Fred Wiz, who's doing a good job right now. He's been looking for an opportunity to get past Webbin and score anytime soon. So he was down at 11th a couple of laps ago, and he's up to 7th now. So nice job from him. Seems to be the sort of comeback driver throughout the races this season. Doing a lot recently. So we're a third of the way through this Grand Prix, and it's been quite action-packed since the safety car restart. So anything really going on here? 2 Mercedes boys in the points. Coquelis is on his own. I think Coquelis may have made a pit stop. Lost Warriors down there, so the field's quite spread out actually, to be honest. There's not much going on right now. Gorge is down to 15th. Lucky from him. So Mike is doing a fantastic job in keeping in the lead. RBZ is doing very well as well on those tyres in the Sir compound, and I think maybe he's possibly got a chance of a victory here with 17 laps to go. And I expect, obviously, James said earlier, maybe about lap 11, the super soft runner should be coming into the pits. So what Mike will have is an undercut, probably. So we'll see how that plans out with. Gaps around about sort of 2 or 3 seconds between them, so that's going to be interesting to see how that goes about things. Comundo is definitely hassling Aston Raikkonen, and he's not letting him out of his sight yet, so we're just doing a good job. Keep with him. We're going to run and ball these boys down this back straight. The exit would be needed from Comundo. DRS, let's see if we can get past him or not. Might be too far back. Oh, he's not there. So yeah, they're too far back from him. Oh, hello. Oh, Raikkonen a bit wide there. Trying to go around the outside. No. And nicely blocked off by Raikkonen there. And now Status lost this session now as well. So problems there. Good exit from here. Doesn't get it. So those soft tyres are working quite well actually. It's very surprising. I would have thought maybe that they would be mugged off by the super softs, but they haven't. So nice job from Iceman Raikkonen and RBZ actually. But I think Comundo's on the run right now. I'm going to try and go past Iceman Raikkonen right now. Gets it done. He does get it done. Let's hope good luck going into turn 1. Get it done. Oh, he's gone deep. He made a mistake and bottled it as Aston got a chance to get back at him. He's looking. It might be enough.
Brave. Just gotta
Good
make sure he
exit.
stays DRS now.
Yeah. This is actually a very interesting battle between these two. I think that's the move done for Commander, but we'll keep one of these guys down this next back straight coming up, so I think maybe Commander's tires are pretty much spent. But I think what's important for him is that he needed to get in front of us on Raikkonen really, because I think if he didn't do that, then maybe the pits window, you know, for undercut stages would have been difficult to complete. So getting in front would be an important thing for him to do, to get in front and get in front of him for the undercut. DRS from Raikkonen, is he going to be able to do anything about it? No, I don't think so. So Commando is in third place, getting in anytime soon. Mike, is he coming in? No, he doesn't continue for another lap, so we'll see if Commando does like the same thing, or does he go for the undercut? Oh, he's hit the wall! He's going to come in now. Jesus, he fucked the wall there. So
lost any advantage of getting past now. So that's
yep, really. He had the thumping good outlap, wouldn't he?
Yeah.
Now, let's see what sort of pit stop this is.
Or is he going to come back out? Oh, that's going to be interesting. It didn't look like they were, I don't think they ever repaired his front wing there, so...
No.
Maybe he didn't have any damage and was just pitting anyway.
Maybe not, yeah. Or maybe it was just a slight end plate, maybe he'd be able to drive with it. Because I know if you damage your end plate, it's not too bad, you can still drive with it, it's okay.
Yeah. You can whack up the downforce, and then they can change that.
Yeah.
Balance it out.
Might have done that, maybe. I think if you sort of whack up a little bit of your end plate, I think it loses you, what, 2/10 of that, so...
Yeah, it's
right.
really small. If you can make up for it by just driving in the right way.
Yeah. That's really out of order right now. I don't think much going on here. Gorgeous all alone in 14th place. Been unlucky here. Mike will be probably thinking about coming in very soon. He's got a good advantage to RBZ. Still same sort of gap really. Similar sort of gap for the past couple of laps. So does Mike pull into the pit lane? He doesn't. So he continues on for another lap once again. So is he thinking about doing the one stop here? Maybe on the medium tyres. That's a good option maybe. If he does the medium tyres, if he pits this lap, then there'll be a 13 lap sprint to the end on mediums. Is that possible, James? Is that on the cards?
Yeah, that's tough, but it is doable, yeah.
Maybe that's what he's thinking. We'll see about that. We'll see how that works out for him. But obviously would probably be going for the soft, too soft. So he can do that quite easily, I would have thought. Or yeah, I don't know, too soft. Or he could go on mediums himself. He could, if we could stretch out those soft tyres for another couple of laps. To like 15 probably.
Yeah.
Raikkonen's in P3, Yee's in P4. So yeah, definitely so far I think Yee has to be probably the driver of the day so far actually. Maybe Aston Raikkonen as well actually, he's done quite a good job as well actually. Fredwood's in 5th place right now. He's taking in P6 on the medium compound, so he's going longer. Mundo on the soft compound, so he's going for softs. And if you're looking to try and get past the traffic, he's coming to his Eki right now, so he'll be looking to get past him as quickly as he can. Yeah, he's catching in quite quickly, so we'll probably come back to him in the next lap to see how he gets on with that. Other than that, nothing really going on at the back end of the order. Yeah, it's pretty quiet down there. Which is all alone. Mike is in the pit lane, so we're going to run on board with him. He's going to stop here, let's see what tyres he goes on. I reckon mediums. So we'll see how that goes. I know, he's gone on the soft tyre. So he's gone for softs, whether or not he goes for that at completely to the end. I suppose in some ways he could, because you've got RBZ, who was on the soft compound from the start of the Grand Prix, and he's 14 laps into the stint. So it's possible maybe that Mike might be able to do that, but he'll have the undercut as well on RBZ as well. So it's gonna be interesting to see what RBZ does. I mean, I suppose, could RBZ stretch out super soft tyres for 13 laps? I mean, Mike did it. I don't know if he can do it. It's gonna be interesting. Again, these strategies are very interesting. There's 3 different compounds you have. It just makes things a lot more interesting with the strategy that you can choose for. We'll see if RBZ hits this lap. I'm assuming he might not do, and he might continue another lap so he can get on the super softs if he chooses to do short stints on super softs, or just not, maybe just going for one super soft stint. But other than that, I don't know what he'll do. He has to run at least one of the different compounds, so he can either run the mediums, or he can run, I think our advisory would be really super soft, because the mediums are going to be too slow compared to Mike's. So
Yeah.
let's see if RBZ comes into the pit lane. He doesn't, he continues on for another laps like I thought he would. So that is our current order. Mike on those soft tyres, he's very quickly, and Yee's in 3rd place currently on those super softs. He's doing quite a good job indeed. Let's see, does he bail out of this, or is he continuing on? He continues on as well. So it looks like Taiwan knows. No, he is coming in. Just late entry. He's been on those since lap, I think. When did he have that puncher? Lap 1, lap 2, wasn't it? I think it was lap 1.
Yeah, it was lap 1.
Yeah, so he's been on those for like 14 laps. So technically, behind the safety car, he hasn't been. He's been on them for like 10 laps, 10 hard laps. So maybe RBZ could go on super again, but that's a tough task in itself. We saw a difference. We saw the offset between the soft and super soft, and it wasn't that big. The soft compound was the better tyre towards the end of the stint. So it's interesting, very interesting. But other than that,
up
it's
to
not really
4th.
Third, 4th.
He's just past Frey hard.
Alright, so nice job from him. So he'll be looking for the undercut on Iceman Raikkonen. Did he get the... Where is Iceman Raikkonen? There he is. And Iceman Raikkonen is still down there in 3rd place. And it looks like, you know what? It looks like Commando is catching Iceman Raikkonen up very quickly. So I don't know if... Yeah, this is interesting. Actually, Iceman Raikkonen has pitted already, hasn't he? For super softs, I assume. Yeah, I think he has, so he's already pitted. So, we'll see how this goes. This is going to be interesting. This is going to be a very interesting end to the Grand Prix. Fingers crossed. We'll have some sort of battle. It'd be nice to see a battle for the lead. I think Abis is actually in the pits now, so let's see what he does. Is that a set of super softs, I say? It is a set of super softs, and he's going to go on a set of super softs for 11 lap sprint to the end, I assume, because obviously Mike takes the lead of the Grand Prix, so he got the undercut. Good stop from McLaren, I think. Where does RBZ rejoin? It should be back in 2nd place. So nice job from him. He's in 2nd place. Mike is up the road there, quite far up already to say. So undercut worked well for him. That's my reckoning in P3 still. Commando did not get the undercut, unfortunately. But nothing really much going on right now. Yee's in 6th. He went on a set, I guess, on a set of super soft tyre, so he's coming through the field. Liz is doing in 7th. It's like he's pitted actually just in front of Fred Wiz, I believe. So yeah, it's Fred Wiz behind him. So there's a battle maybe going on there. And actually, there's someone coming out of the pit lane who would probably be Wyvern Skull. So we're going to run on board with him, who's just behind these two, and he's lost out there. Fred Wiz is on the super soft now, and Izeki is on the soft. So we expect Fred Wiz to get past him pretty easily. However, the offset said earlier, the offset has not been as big as this track, the soft and the super soft. So you never know. Maybe the soft tyre is a better race tyre. Interesting on board.
Good thing about the super soft round here is it doesn't drop off the cliff. You can manage it and get a good few number of laps out of it. Whereas around some other tracks, the softest compound will just fall away, and it's not really of much use apart from qualifying.
Yeah, I remember doing career mode in the Manor here. And I remember on the super soft stint, I used to pretty much saved my tyres. I was very careful on the brake pedal, for example. Didn't put full pressure through it. I just, because on the brakes you can actually manage to, the amount of pressure you can put on the brakes in this game, which I think is fantastic. And that can help your tyre wear big time. The brake, how much braking pressure you put into the brakes is, you can manage that with the tyres as well, which really helps. And here comes Brad Wiz. He's right there with Izeki for a move anytime soon. He's been patient right now, so he's not going to try and force his way through as of yet. A good exit here, gets one quite nicely. In the slipstream of Izeki, here he goes going down this back straight. We have DRS as well. I don't know if it's going to be enough, probably too far back. Yeah, he's too far back, so nothing resulting from that. So we'll see how the front runners are doing right now. And RBZ is, you know what, he's not far away from Mike, I'll tell you that. Mike just midway through the straight, and RBZ is just beginning the straight, so not too far behind. And Iceman Reckon is doing quite good actually in P3, quite close behind them. Commando's in P4, and there's a bit of a fight actually. Yee's there, so just giving us lost connection again, and just giving us actually in 5th place. So Yee's going to be able to get past him and be done quickly. That's 5th place for Yee, so he's done a good job. A solid job from Yee. 10 laps to go, and I think he'll be happy with that. I think he's doing a fantastic job. Pushing game, obviously, connected to the Core Killers in 7th. Any other battles that they can look out for here? Fred hasn't made most of it with Zeki yet. Roman Skull's quite far behind. Or Gorch in 14th. I tell you what, RBZ is really closing it up, isn't he, James?
Yeah, it could come really good to him if he gets into rhythm and he can just close it. It is looking like he's doing that at the moment, and that extra motivation of being able to see Mike up ahead visually now, not just on the timing screens, will really help his progress, really get motivated. Oh, big one there.
Yeah. It was always good, like, when you see, like, it's obviously good seeing the gap closing, and it always puts pressure on the guy in front, because, it could probably push the guy in front more than you, because if you know, as you said with motivation, if you know you're closing the gap down, you'll continue to do it, because it's sort of like a mindset. You get into a mindset of, like, I can do this. It pushes a little bit more extra than you might like. It can cause mistakes, but the mindset would be, it sort of gives you like momentum in a way. The other driver, so yeah, that gap is definitely closed down a lot. So that'd be a one to look at maybe next lap round. Mono's actually in P3 now, so he's got in front of. I don't know what's happened to Dutchman Reichland. Is he pitted again?
No, he
Ghosted.
Disconnected.
Did he? Ooh.
But what I don't get is
he was doing a great job.
Cushion Gamer disconnected, but his AI is running at a decent pace, but it doesn't seem to be the same for Iceman Reichland.
Yeah.
Maybe the AI brought him into the pits, possibly. That could be it, actually.
Maybe. Yeah, because Cushion Gamer is in 6th. He's doing a very. His AI is doing a good job. He's closing down Iceman Reichland as well, so. Unusual. That's something to fix maybe for Cody's. I'm guessing all the AI are running on alternate, so. Very interesting. But right now, nothing really much happening here. Nothing to really report. The RBZ is visually closer this time around, so this is our main battle going on in this race between these two.
The AI pitted Iceman Reichland and it brought him in. So if he does come back, if he's able to rejoin, then he'll be on really fresh tyres. He might just be able to regain position from Yee. So it's not all over for him. He could still get an okay result.
Indeed. That gap is visually closer. RBZ is doing a fantastic job right now. Just to keep it going, and hopefully he can look over his tyres. We're hoping just maybe he hasn't burnt off too much of those tyres. He hasn't been the best. I'm hoping they keep for him. And here he comes. This is a big fight for the lead of the Grand Prix. Here he comes. He'll have DRS. and he's in the slipstream, and Mike might be too far back this time round. Keeps within this lap, he'll have a good chance of the next straight. The last sector, yeah, he's too far back for now. Down the second gear, oh, nice run through there. And he'll be right there with Mike. Mike will be feeling the pressure. RBZ's got the momentum right now, so it's all in RBZ's bank right now. It's all in his side pocket. He's did a really good job. Having a little look, he's making sure Mike knows he's there. He wants to do that. Just make him aware that he is right there, breathing down his neck, and now add a little bit more pressure. And look at this. This is absolutely. They're going for it, gearbox to gearbox. Oh, he's all over him, getting very close. And this is going to be. I think this is going to be it. Need a good exit from this corner. Gets to the exit, he'll get the lead. A little bit wide actually, but not too bad. I think he might do it with Rich Mix. He might do it. Slipstream, DRS, Rich Mix. Hopefully, can he do this? No, I don't think he can. No, he can't. So you can stick with him for another sector. You need to get past him. He needs to make the most of these super softs whilst he has them.
Yeah, because they will go off a little bit in those last couple of laps, so he's got to make sure he can make a little bit of a gap so he's not within DRS going into the last few laps, because then it could be a danger.
Yeah. Good exit from this last corner is needed.
Spend too long behind.
And you know what, Mike got a very good exit from that last corner.
If he really backs himself, he could just stay behind and overtake him on the last lap, and just stay within DRS for now, and then like him on the last lap. But that is not the best way of winning this, because his tyres probably won't be there for that. He's probably best bet is to actually go past.
Yeah. Just finding a way past. It's very close. The two of them, and I tell you something. I think we're waiting on overtake still, and it just it's where do you think it's all about exits on this track and the straights. You need the best exits, and
Yep.
if you're in the dirty air, even on this game, it just hurt you a little bit. This seems quite OP on this game, but if you're not got the exit, you don't have the chance. It's very close through there. Might have an opportunity. If he gets a good exit here, or you might want to do this sort of slow in, fast out. And yeah, I think you got the exit there. You can tell us pretty good. Mike on the curb. Oh, he's gone. Incredible. Oh, he's in fourth as well. But here we go. Fight for the lead. Is this gonna be it? Hey, up the inside. Is it the move? Done. It locks up the brakes. Needs room for Mike, but that should be the move. But Mike's coming back on the exit. This is incredible racing, but no, I think that's it. Mike, but can stay with him. He can stay with him. Can Mike? That's the move done. I need to get that done. Probably last lap, really, but good stuff. Need a good exit through these corners. Mike will be very close to him. Mike does have a good gets a good exit through the last corners. He didn't that time though. He got lots of oversteer. He's gone from the session, so with 5 laps remaining, that's very upset. Very bad for upset. Shame to see. He was doing well, but Mike's up DRS right now. Can he do this? Someone's joined. I don't know how. But no, I think RBZ has got this under control. So nice stuff. Commando in 3rd place, he's doing a good job there. Another podium would be great for him. Aston Martin still in P4 right now. And Kushigami is still in P5. So the 2 AI drivers, the 2 AIs are still running in P4 and P5.
I would assume that they'll be excluded from the results though if they haven't driven the car themselves for most of the race. Even though Iceman was doing quite a good job, I think it's only fair to kick them out. So COD Killers is in effective P4, you reckon?
Yeah, so that'd be a nice drive for the end. Brad was in 8th. I think he'd be quite disappointed with that. I think he would have given more from that. And the final point scorer will be SRL Monster in the Mercedes. So Mercedes looking for if his teammate can come back. Edward's in 11th place. We're in 12th. 13th is Porch Crab. 14, and that's it. So RBZ is still in the Grand Prix. Mike is there with him though. He's not getting away very easily. Is RBZ. So this is and this is definitely the one. This is definitely a decent championship battle going on here. Let's hope that RBZ can win this race. They've just shifted down to 10 points if that does happen. With Mike currently on 50, this will be him up to 68. Mike would love to win his 3rd race consecutively, but you never know. 4 laps to go, still on the cars. These two pretty much is the tightest battle we've got on track right now. So I think we're going to keep on board with this for maybe the next sort of lap to 2 laps or so. But RBZ is doing what he needs to do to win this Grand Prix. But I just hope his tyres don't die off, because they could well die off if he gets too heavy, it gets too too light on the throttle, for example. You know, it could mean getting lots of oversteer. So he has to be careful with that. I think he is slightly pulling it away from Mike, slightly. It's ever so slight. It's just, I think the gap's sort of around about, I think it's still under a second, but no, I think it's actually a second now. So good job from RBZ to pull that gap away, but he needs to really home in. If I was him, I'd be saying my rich mix for the end of the race, because Mike will be looking very good for that end stint on the soft palm compound, because those superstars will be off the cliff, not off the cliff, but it's not their best, and may not be as quick. So we'll see. Let's go. But RBZ so far is doing an amazing job. He did Coach Crab did quote him as being the guy who has very good pace on this track. So we knew that he'd be looking quite good, and with the rerun, it's really helped him out to get up there, back to where he should be. Last corner now, and I think he's doing an exceptional job. And I think that gap is around about 1.3 seconds probably now. So good job from RBZ right now. Nothing much to comment on that. Scribbendo down in a lonely third place. With Iceman Wacklin's AI and Christian Gamer's AI in 4th and 5th. Cod Killer's in 6th. He's catching Christian Gamer up. So I think it'd be good to see Cod Killer maybe get past 2 AIs. I think I always feel that if you cross the line in the position that you should finish, yeah, that's always a good thing.
Yeah.
So let's hope he gets past him. It's always better. It's better feeling than getting it off, like, you know, cars in front getting penalties or cars in front getting removed. You know, it's always good to have.
I don't know why the AI are going so quickly, but you should be able to get Christian Gamer at least.
It's possibly the ultimate AI doing the trick there.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Then I went on the different.
Yeah, James is there.
Yeah.
Right. So right now it's interesting, this race. Nothing much going on here, and it's RBZ doing a fine job out there. And he's actually pulled even more away from Mike. So looks like his strategy may have worked out for him here. Mike had the undercut, of course, and RBZ just hounded in on him. He was just really quick at getting that gap down, getting past him. He did a very good job, very patient as well. But so far that gap is even further out, probably around about what, 2.5 seconds now, probably the gap. So he's got a good buffer right now with 2 laps to go. If he can keep this lead, this sort of gap for another lap, I do think he'll win the race. You just need to make sure he keeps it under control. Mike, I think he will take this result anyway. I don't think he'll be too upset with it. He would have thought maybe the win would have been in his grasp. This looks like the strategy was all bound down to, was all paid out well by RBZ today. Flying on the soft compound and going to super soft at the end really helped. Lighter fuel, faster than the soft compound and lighter fuel. Fair play, he's done a good job. So that's worked out really well for him today. And Commando actually probably one of the drivers of the day here. Very cloudy actually out there. Looks threateningly cloudy. So Kokila is still not being able to get past, but you know what? It's Eki coming back at Kokila is right now, and you know, that fight is not over yet. I think this might be the closest fight on track right now, apart from Mike Mushwise and RBZ's. Very spread out of Wiz, he's in 8th, quite lonely actually. 9th is Wyvern Skull, but actually no, we've got a battle going on here. SRL Monster and Wyvern Skull, and it's quite a close battle here. We're going to run on board with these two. Medium compound tyres well for SRL Monster. I think there's medium compound on Wyvern Skull's car as well. No, there's soft cars, and here he comes Wyvern Skull. He's looking for a little overtake here. I'm going to run on board with these two, and let's see if they can have a bit of a ding-dong battle here. be great. Oh, he's getting quite close. This is looking good. The 2 points. A good exit here. Rerun's goal is very wide. My marbles won't be helping him. Good exit needed from SRL Monster. Did he get the exit he needs? Not really. They have DRS. Let's see if he can close that gap down. He's closing it up. Is it enough? No, it's not. So far, I think the battle is. There's a couple of battles out there going on, which is good to see. Izaki is just behind. Killer is. He hasn't got DRS yet. Killer is seemingly struggling to catch those ultimate AI up right now. Tremondo's doing a good job. And not much going, yeah, he's 3.8 actually behind now, so it looks like Abzed has got this in the bag. As long as he keeps it all together and doesn't hit and put himself into the barrier, for example, he's doing what he needs to do right now. So let's see if any of the battles that we expect are coming. Look at it is Eki. Let's see if anything happens with this. I think Rerun's got SRL Monster as well as another one. And actually this battle is going on right now. We're going to run on board with this one. They're on lap 26 right now. Still on lap 26. You're going to be looking for a way past anytime soon. On the curve of Rerun's goal, a little bit wide. Good exit we need from this next corner from SRL Monster. And here he comes. Good exit need. I think he's got it. And you know what? This is going to be it. DRS. Here he comes. He's going to move for 9th place for SRL Monster. Here he comes. He's going to try to go around the outside of the next corner. And it might not be enough. No, it's not. He's backed out of it. And not enough. And that is surprising. Continue on. I think he's got the attraction out of the corner, has he? No, a little bit of lag on my... Oh, a little bit of lag there. And I don't know what's happened there, but we'll try and get bowled. It's Eki. There's a lot of lag going on here. Teammates joined back. Oh, that's why.
He's joined just to finish the race, to cross the line.
Lovely.
Oh.
Lovely. Last lag. Anyway, Killer is getting hounded by Izeki right now for 5th place. It's going to be tight between these two. Oh, on the cover, Izeki. That might
well
be
saved. Well saved.
Yeah, well saved. That could have been. That could have been RIP his race there, but nice save there. I think that might have given him a bit of a heart attack, a little mini heart attack there, but should be alright. RBZ has won the Grand Prix, so nice job from him. Mike Marshmallow will come home in P2. And good result from RBZ. I think that's absolutely fantastic to see him win the race there. And well deserved. Good strategy call there. And that will further put him within 10 points of Mike Marshmallow in the championship. Mike Marshmallow in 2nd place. Take that. Fernando, this guy, I think this has been. I think maybe the driver late. Oh,
he's gone down the inside. He's made the move done, but that looks like an illegal overtake from Itseki there. To me, that looks like an illegal overtake, like he was passing off the track.
But he got the move done, apparently. The game's let him have it.
Yep.
Fair play, and this
was a very bold move, I have to say. Pretty impressive stuff. Oh no!
Oh, the inside! No, that's that done, and that's Izeki finishing P5 ahead of Cold Killers. That was a nice little battle thing at the end of the Grand Prix there. So good result from him. Fred Wiz will come home in P8, so good job from him indeed. Losing points. I think he'll get a bit upset with that though. Rerun's goal will be probably P9 off. Actually, that's for a monster gone. Did he spin it? Did he bin it in the wall? That's strange. I thought SRL Monster would have come home P9 there. That's a shame. P10 though. P came in P10, so must have made a mistake somewhere. Lost Warrior's going to have in P12. All the best for him. And Gorge Crab, very lonely race from him. I think he'd be upset with that. I think he might have retired actually, or only run out of fuel. Or just cruising it to the flag. So that's that race over. And that race, in your opinion, James, how was that in your opinion?
Yeah, it was an interesting race. Obviously, quite a lot of incidents early on in the race, so quite a spread out field. But oh my goodness, me look at the penalties. But yeah, an
Oh yeah, oh my
interesting
god.
one for sure, and I think it's nice to see that RBZ has had a trouble-free race for once and managed to show his pace.
So IBZ won the race, and for Mike Marshall made 4 tenths of a second after that 16-second penalty, so that's incredible. I don't know if that's done the corner cutting or the safety car. That'd be interesting to see. Commando in third place, definitely a very good drive from him. P4 is Christian Gamer, P5 is Ezeki, P6 is Cook Killers, Iceman Marking is 7th place, Robin Skull is 8th, Optus 3 is 9th, Optus Dantas is 9th, S for Monster in 10th, Federer is 11th, 12th is The Lost Warrior, and Gorge Crab was 13th with all the DNFs. So that was the race order in the end of the Grand Prix. We'll see about that 4th place from Cole, from who was 4th again?
Cushion Gamer. I'm
We'll
pretty
see
sure
about
he
that.
did about 1 lap. That was
Yeah,
his
so that's
AI the whole
interesting.
way through the race, so he'll definitely be gone. And then,
I'm surprised that you can't, you know, get rid. I thought the AI would get removed within 5 minutes if you don't join back. So
yeah, but
yeah, maybe it's something they need to investigate
they did the
into.
time.
Obviously, that's not happening. But that race, yeah, on average, not a bad one. Good job from Mobby Z. I think that's great for him. Just won it though, with those penalties. Did what he needed to do, and that's overall good job from him. And that means championship battle is really on now. So that should be interesting. And Gorge Crab, how Gorge, your race you've had, I can tell.
Worst race that I've had in league racing history. Yeah, got a puncture in the safety car and I was like half a minute behind or something like that, and just
So
couldn't
ye as well.
rebuild the race. So just yeah, it's unfortunate, but I guess that's just the way league racing is. So yeah. I mean, it was a good race though. It seemed up the front between RBZ and Mike.
It was indeed. The amount of penalties though is very
Yeah.
strange to see. Why so many penalties?
And the AI.
I'm assuming, yeah, and also there was a lot of lag when Christian Gamer tried joining back. I used to keep joining and coming back all the time.
Yeah.
Just caused so much lag as well. Definitely.
I could
you know,
just. I was just pushing really hard because in a way I just had nothing to lose. And I just overstepped the boundaries. I think Russia's the sort of track where you have to not push hard. And when you do badly, it's so hard to rebuild your race because of that. Because like, well, obviously when you do badly, or have a unlucky incident, you just want to proceed forward as quick as you can. It's so easy to overdrive it around Sochi. So yeah, it's a shame, but thank you to all our viewers. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one.
Indeed, and just to follow it up, if you want to check out SRL, check their webpage, slipstreamrl.wix.com/home, and their Twitter at slipstreamrl, for more information as well. And that means with that result, 10 points separates RBZ and Mike Marshall in the championship. So championship battle is definitely on, and it's good to see maybe some sort of battle going on with RBZ. Push 904 unlucky today, I think, in the end. Could have been much more from him. He crashed out earlier on, and could have been Hass's battling away with RBZ. I think that'd be an interesting battle to see. Final thoughts, James?
Yeah, interesting race, and sets up the championship nicely for that Mike isn't invincible like he seemed in the last 2 races. So that's good stuff.
Spain and Monaco are also RBZ's best 2 tracks, or at least
Yeah,
up
and
there.
obviously Spain's an interesting one, strategy-wise. Lots of different stuff you can do there, and obviously Monaco's going to be an interesting one. So could see a very different championship table after the next 2 races.
It could be
Indeed.
less than 5 finishes at Monaco. So hard with simulation damage. Just one hit of the wall and you're out. So yeah, it's going to be very much survive.
Yeah. Right. Let's leave it there, lads. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream, and we'll be back next week for the Spanish Grand Prix. So see you guys then. Thanks for watching.